Good evening. Someone in this room is Swedish. Is it the dusky-looking horse that would have a very difficult time doing Swedish things with no opposable thumbs? Not Swedish. Is it the gay robot skeleton with a penchant for little beads? Then that only leaves you two. Ladies, when I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
Johanna from Sweden, Gothenburg.
Paulina from Gothenburg, Sweden.
Ah, Sweden, Gothenburg, and Gothenburg, Sweden. Welcome to the... Do you know what this show is, or are you just passing through and you got a free ticket? Passing through and got a free ticket.
Yeah.
I got it. Well, this show is like every other show on American television, in that when we press this bell, we have to pretend to be German. And when we press it twice, what do we do, Jeff?
Still pretend to be German.
Still pretend to be German. Begin.
We are now German.
So, ladies, welcome to the United States. Are you on vacations?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Which part of the United States have you seen?
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you are just joining us, we have Swedish girls pretending to be German. With a Scottish man also pretending to be German. An appliance pretending to be a skeleton. And two underpaid interns pretending to be a horse. This is the best show on TV. Good news, ladies. I've stopped pretending to be German. And we're going to send you to a restaurant free. Well, the restaurant's not free. We have to pay, but you'll eat for free. Where are we sending them, Michael?
Maestro's Steakhouse, Beverly Hills.
Maestro's Steakhouse of Beverly Hills. Gosh darn it. That's the best steakhouse in... is that the best steak? It's the best steakhouse tonight. Do you like steak?
Yes.
I thought you might be vegetarians, you know.
No.
Do people have a lot of, preconceived ideas about Swedish people? Like they're, depressed in the winter and happy in the summer and promiscuous?
We get to hear that sometimes.
You hear that sometimes?
Yeah.
This is not true, though, right?
No.
Oh.
We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Ford. Only Ford gives you EcoBoost fuel economy and a whole lot more. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I'm your host, Stevie Craig Ferguson. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. All right. That's enough, thanks. That's enough. Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Wow.
Quietly, everyone, let it go. Your completely genuine enthusiasm has really cheered me up. In no way does it seem like you were coerced or threatened by anyone. You weren't bribed with free candy or the promise of a trip to a restaurant. I have to be very careful tonight. Guess what happened to me today? I'm brushing my teeth this morning, right? You're like, Craig, you're European. Yes, but I'm American now. So I was brushing my teeth this morning, and one of my crowns, it just went right out. And I was like that.
Oh, dear.
I did that, yeah. And I was like, oh, it fell right out. And I was like, and I thought, ooh, I look butch. And then I had to go to the dentist, and he put it. And guess what happened when I went to the dentist?
What happened?
The guy said, it's cool. When I went to pay, he went, it's just nothing. It's fine.
Wow.
I'm like, what part of Beverly Hills is this we're in, right here? He's like, I didn't take 5 minutes. Get out of here. I'm like, okay. So I have to be careful, though, because it has to be redone. It's just glued in temporarily. It has to be redone, so my tooth might fall out during the show tonight. That woke you up, didn't it? Yeah! Now you'll stay watching. You'll see that the viewing, the ratings are going to go crazy. People are going to watch shows to see if teeth will fall out. CBS is going to put it into all their shows. 2.5 Teeth. How I Met Your Dentist again.
It's Teeth Watch 2013.
Teeth Watch, yeah. Oh, great day for America, everybody. Not such a great day, though. Not such a great day for that little Canadian girl, that rabble-rouser. What's it? Justin Bieber is in terrible trouble. Terrible trouble. That tour bus, Justin Bieber's tour bus was stopped at the Canadian border by patrol agents, and they found marijuana. The agent said Justin Bieber was a disgrace to Canada and should never come back. Then they found the marijuana. All right, we got the first joke out of the way, and the teeth are still there.
Yeah.
Here's a story which shocks me when I heard it. Like a woman in Germany gave birth to a 13.5-pound baby.
Whoa.
She probably went whoa as well. Whoa. That is a lot of German baby. That's like, oh. This calls for baby is so fat jokes, but in German, right, Jen?
Yeah.
Right. All right. That baby was so fat. His first word was strudel.
He was so fat, his thigh just invaded Poland.
Okay. That baby. Just keep going, man.
Yeah.
That baby was so fat, his favorite toy is syrup.
Yeah. That baby was so fat, instead of forceps, doctor delivered him with 8 seps.
Do not applaud that.
Yeah.
All right, that little baby is so fat that when he wears blue, people think he is the sky.
Yeah. When mommy puts him to bed, the crib begs for mercy.
Yeah. All right. When the doctors were asked if it's a boy or a girl, they said, we are still digging. There.
Yeah.
That's enough. No, I don't mean to be mean. I don't mean to be mean about the German baby. Happy birthday, little German baby. Feliz Navidad. I don't speak German. Anyway, happy birthday today to Arnold Schwarzenegger, who's 60... Yeah, whoa. Were you clapping your hands or clicking your heels? Is that what it is? Happy birthday, Arnold. 66 years old he is today, or as he calls it... How does he pronounce 66? Arnold celebrated quietly at home with his friends and families. All right, that's enough. All right, let it go, man. Let it go. Everyone yelled surprise, and Arnold said,
"Oh, another maid's pregnant?"
No. It's a joke. It's just a joke. We're kidding. Arnold still looks great for 66. You got a picture of her? There he is. Look at that. We're still digging. Anyway, Arnold Schwarzenegger is not the only person, or the only, sorry, he's not the only one celebrating a birthday. We're also celebrating a birthday today is the great seaport of Baltimore, Maryland. Yes! Happy birthday, Baltimore. Founded on this day in 1729. Now, Baltimore, Maryland and Arnold Schwarzenegger, very different, of course. One's old and always under construction, but is still packed with semen and a great place to catch crabs. Join me in the punchline, why don't you? And the other one is Baltimore. Yep.
Still there.
2 jokes in.
Still there.
Still there. The name Baltimore, of course, comes from the Irish language. Timor means the great house, and ball means testicle. So it's the... so it's the testicle of the great house.
Testicle.
Yeah, in Irish, it's like testicle of the great house. Well, look at that. Oh,
Oh, let's try to find testicle. Hey,
oh, that's a... oh, look at that fancy testicle. That probably comes from a big house up on the hill.
the great house.
Oh, look at that. And look at that ball they're throwing down there in the front, packed with semen. Anyway, I Googled Baltimore today and found out that the first umbrella factory was built in Baltimore.
Ooh.
That's what I did when I Googled it. I was like, oh. I don't know what people did before umbrellas. I guess they wore rubbers. They were the opposite of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Back to it. Yeah. Well, that's it. I don't want to do any more. I don't want to risk losing any teeth.
No, you gotta
Also,
be
I
careful.
feel bad about the fat baby German jokes.
Oh, come on, man. That was good stuff.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, the baby might be watching.
I think the baby watches this show.
Yeah. You know, that baby, that's 13.5 pounds. That baby does what it damn well wants. That's what that is.
Boy, when he sits around the house, he really sits around the house.
Any more you want to finish up
No, that's
with?
it. I'm done.
Well, you should have done it in German anyway. That doesn't make sense, not doing it in German. What's up, horsey? You good? Yeah? What's happening, man? Yeah, okay. I have no idea what that thing's saying.
Yeah,
You know what that thing's saying? I have no idea.
That's one happy-go-lucky horse.
Yeah, that's a happy one. How are your teeth all right? Everything all going to stay in? Why are you rubbing your teeth against your chest? Well, commercial break time?
Yeah, Ben.
Do you want to do it?
Sure, I'll do
Shall
it.
I come and stand next to
Yeah,
you?
come over here.
All right.
The Late Late Show, Arnold Schwarzenegger, totally super fantastic birthday special. We'll be back after this.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yes, can I help you?
I received a telegram.
Now, what's your name, sir?
Piven. Jeremy Piven.
Jeremy Piven. I enjoyed you in those motion pictures. Just a moment. Yes, I have a message here for you, Mr. Piven.
What does it say? It's from my friend Arnold.
Yes, how may I help you?
Hello, I'm visiting from Germany. I'm looking for 2 girls from Sweden. One is not promiscuous, the other one's not so sure.
You mean the one in the red outfit, yes?
Yeah, yes. Yes, the one in the class is the kind of naughty librarian. I don't know, maybe it's time.
Yes. Yeah. They are into a really good time, haha, yeah.
Well, that's good, because they're going to one of the greatest steakhouses in Beverly Hills.
Oh, do you speak of Mastros?
Yes, I do. If you've just joined us, welcome to International Comedy Playhouse. Well, tonight we are doing comedy from all over the world. Now, some comedy from Japan.
Yeah.
Any international comedy you would like to share
I
tonight?
I can't bow.
Well, it doesn't have to be that. You can do something else. You know.
All right.
Pick another country.
Wales.
Wales?
Yeah.
All right, give us some Welsh, some of the great Welsh comedy. Yeah, very good. Very good.
What time is it?
It's time for some tweets and emails. Thank you for asking me. Play the jingle, please.
Twitter. Tweets will set you free. Triceratops. Twitter. Tweet the night with me. Check the tweets. And also email.
Email time again. Why, Craig, it's the kangaroo testicles. We haven't seen these in some time. No, they've been off on walkabout. Of course, you probably don't recognize them because in the wild they're like this.
They lay around a lot? Is that what's going on?
Would they lay around?
They're upside down.
Yeah. Well, it's Australia. It's in the southern hemisphere. That's what things look.
So, are those the kangaroo testicles of the Great House?
Yes, they are. They are the ball Timor.
Yes.
Who is it? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Come in.
Yes, do you have my kangaroo testicles?
Yes, they've just arrived. Are these the ones you ordered?
Oh, good, they're perfect.
We don't get a lot of orders for these, Mr. Schwarzenegger. That's how you pronounce your name, isn't it?
Yes, thank you.
So, what are they for?
For affixing to my crotch.
Really? I thought it was rather crowded down there already. All right, this is an email from Rayanne in Washington, D.C. This is from Tara in Rockaway, New York. This is from Nicholas in London, England. London, England? Ooh, just right for International Comedy Playhouse.
Yay! Wow.
I'll do it in an English accent, shall I?
All right.
Upper class or sort of Cockney geezer?
Well, you do upper class, I'll be the Cockney.
You sure that's the right choice?
Yeah.
All right. This is from Nicholas in London, England. Hello, Craig, Jeff, and Secretariat. Do you think American women are more or less friendly than European women? What do you think?
All right, I like a nice American lady, yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand a word of that.
Well, take a girl on a date, bring my kangaroo testicles, what?
I think that, it's whatever is best for me. American women I've always found very friendly. European women also friendly.
And that's Craig's non-committal answer for the evening.
I tell you who's really friendly.
Who's that?
Canadian women.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, they're like super friendly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Celine Dion, man.
Wow. And then there's this myth that Swedish women are friendly, but only one of them really is. Yeah. And we're out of time. I don't know why I went that long.
That was a bit long, yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit long. Maybe it's time for a sick, quiet moment. We'll be right back, everybody. You still here?
Yeah.
Oh, my tooth. No, it's okay. My first guest tonight is simply an American treasure. He stars in Children's Hospital, which airs on the Adult Swim Thursday nights. Take a look at this. The great Henry Winkler, everybody! Henry Winkler.
I'm so happy to be back. I put this on just to be like Jeffrey.
Well, that's very nice. It's nice
great.
you're wearing beads. Is this a big night? Are you coming out in some way?
Well, I'm out here in the studio.
Okay, that's fine. It's a start, Henry.
I knew where you were going. I wasn't going there.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I haven't seen you in ages.
It's so true.
I know. I mean, it's like a year, more than a year.
Yeah.
What the hell, Henry?
Well, no, you know what? I was starting to get a rash because I hadn't been here, so I
yeah,
thought...
you're
well,
like my #1 most times guest, I think. There's that. Hey, welcome. You join us in a very auspicious evening. This is International Comedy Night.
I saw those beautiful young ladies from
Yes.
Sweden.
Yes.
Being German.
Pretending to be German.
But, yeah.
Yes.
My parents were from Germany. Hello? Yeah.
This is true?
This is true. They were very, very short German people. Yeah. That's all they deserve.
Oh, come on.
They were very little.
All right, then.
Harry and Ilse.
Harry and Ilse. Oh.
Winkler.
Yes, well, I guess the last name. Yeah.
I worked in Germany on a lumber mill.
Really?
Yeah, 1966.
What the hell?
1966.
Good Lord, Henry. I didn't know you were German.
Yeah, well, part of me.
Have you spent a lot of time in Germany?
I haven't. We played softball with the American troops.
Right.
When I was on Happy Days. That was a show.
Did you go in the USO tour?
Yes.
I did that as well. All the bases.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it was really good fun. Yeah.
It's wonderful to meet those men and women. Mm-hmm. Then we went to Okinawa.
That's in Japan.
That was it.
Yeah.
That's a whole other accent.
That's a completely different thing, and it's not an accent that we do on this show because apparently we get into trouble for that one, but not for the German one. I don't do a Scottish one or. Yeah.
No, but I couldn't do a Japanese accent.
No. Probably for the best. Hey, congratulations on the Children's Hospital and the other Royal Pains. Like, you're crazy.
I'm having a great time.
You're working all the time.
Yeah. Children's Hospital won the Emmy last year.
Congratulations. This is, yeah. And that's the big one. That's not the Canadian Silver Beaver.
No,
but
it's the American.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wings, everything. Yeah.
And then Royal Pains as well.
Royal Pains. I just came back from shooting that, and now on Netflix, Arrested Development is.
That's right. Yeah. Do you have the Netflix yourself? Do you watch it?
I do.
Did you watch that Orange Is the New Black thing?
Not yet.
I've watched
but
it.
I will.
I watched them all.
The young lady who developed that show along, she did, her first show was Weeds.
Right.
Was my intern when she was in high school, Genji.
Genji?
Her name is Genji.
Really?
Genji Cohen. Yeah.
So you're telling me that interns can sometimes be useful for other things? I don't know, Henry. I'm happy with the way they are.
The way they are?
Yeah, I don't like encouraging.
Covered up and holding on to each other?
Well, they would be doing that anyway, so why not? Why not earn a little money while you do it?
Really?
Yes. It's fantastic. It's set in a women's prison, Henry. Women's prison.
Yes, I know. No, Orange Is the New Black.
Yeah. And I watched it.
But I'm going to get there.
Right.
Yeah.
But I liked it. You weren't in it, which I thought.
So many good shows on now, like Children's Hospital
And Royal Pains.
and Royal Pains.
Yeah.
And Arrested Development.
Arrested
That
Development, yeah.
It's hard now, that you cannot watch TV without a DVR.
Well, here's the thing. I don't watch TV at all now.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Not at all. Except every now and again, I watch everything CBS has got.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. So I'm going to, can I send you the DVDs of Children's Hospital?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
You saw a clip with the great Megan Mullally.
That's not all of it? I thought that was the whole thing.
It goes on from there.
Really?
Yes.
It's a bit, she talks about gassiness.
We then become opera singers.
You become opera singers?
Yes, the show, you cannot say this to them.
Right, okay.
Rob Corddry and David Wayne and John Stern, who run the show, I don't exactly understand what I'm doing. Does anybody know them personally? Anybody know anybody on the show personally?
If these people knew anyone in show business, they'd be at a better show.
So it's just between us, okay? But I don't get it, but I just show up and I say the lines and apparently it's working.
Well, that's all you need to do, Henry. You're an actor. You don't have to understand that crap. Just say it. Yeah. It's fine. Have you been out fishing? You doing any fishing?
I'm going in a week.
Really?
I'm going to Montana. I'm going to fish.
You love the fishing, don't you?
love
You
it.
love the fishing.
I do.
You do. And the
Trout
fish
fishing.
love you because when you get caught by Henry Winkler, what do the fish say? Don't worry, they say. He always pushes you back.
Yeah, and not only that, but I always sign a little picture. I give it to them and they hang.
Yeah. And then they get back to their families as I was caught by Henry Winkler, and all I got was this lousy T-shirt. Yeah.
But I'm
Are you ever
going-
tempted to eat a fish that you catch? You ever?
I won't even eat a trout in a restaurant.
So you won't eat fish?
I do eat fish, but not trout. I catch the trout, I take a picture with the trout, I put them back, but I will not eat them. I think they are so beautiful and majestic. I don't feel that way about flounder.
So, you're saying to me, but a flounder's a flatfish. You like the flatfish? It's a bottom feeder, Henry. It's a kind of like the fish version
And
of this
there you
show.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you eat them.
You eat flounders?
Yeah.
You ever eaten an octopus? Do you eat octopus?
I have. Well done.
What?
An octopus can be delicious.
Oh, I thought you were saying well done to me. Yeah.
No, yeah, well done in a whole other sense.
Yeah, I've got this.
But you have so much more space.
Yes. It's, well, we moved to a kind of sketchier neighborhood, but you get a bigger
what do
area,
do? What do you do all the way over there?
I throw frisbees at the horse.
Oh, is that true?
Pretty much. And sometimes we have a band.
Oh, right, of course.
We don't have a band.
A musical
tonight.
guest, not tonight.
Yeah, musical guest. So they wait behind there until I decide to.
Yeah.
So there's bands behind there for weeks at a time.
Do you ever have like Vampire Weekend?
Do you like Vampire Weekend?
I do.
I'd love to have Vampire Weekend on the show.
great.
Yeah, I think
They're
they've been
great.
on the show actually.
What about Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros?
Dude, you're really harsh on me with these super cool bands you're throwing at me.
Can I ask you a question? Did you just say that on television?
Not by the time it airs.
Oh,
No.
I see.
Hey, what about that Icelandic mob of Monsters and Men? Have you heard that?
They are
What do you
very
think?
good.
Well, they're great,
They're
I
good.
think. Yeah.
They're-
I'm not sensing you're like super up there, a little too.
No. I don't know them as well.
All right.
You know, Mumford and Son. I like
Mumford
them
and
a lot.
Son, yeah.
See, I
Sons,
love
Mumford and
music
Sons.
because I
It's
can't
Mumford and his sons.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
And they all look the same age.
They all are the same age.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. They're younger than us, Henry. That's what it is.
Yeah?
Bastards.
Are you having a good time? I am outraged.
Right now,
Yes.
right now in the Smithsonian, they're taking the Fonz's jacket down.
Out of the case.
We have to take a break. We'll be right back with Henry Winkler. Right? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here with Henry Winkler. He just cussed, but it's all right now. He gave him a strict talking to about his behavior, and everything's fine. But did you just mime smoking a doobie there?
Thank you. Just, I don't know. Does the horse have a name?
Yeah, Secretariat.
Secretariat.
Yeah, it's a legendary horse.
Oh, when you go and you join your own fellows, right?
Yeah. Look, there's pictures of his family up there. He went to France one time with us, and then, his family and stuff. He wears blue eyeshadow.
He does?
Yeah. He's kind of a rocker.
Oh, he's adorable.
Yeah, he's very nice, yeah. Well, part of him is.
What part of the horse? I'm going for the mane.
The mane what, Henry?
The main part of his hair.
Ah, Henry.
I knew where you were going.
Well, I knew you knew where I was going. And you didn't go there.
No.
We're out of time, Henry.
We are?
Yeah, you want to pretend to be German quickly?
Okay, this was so much fun. I want to come back again sooner than later. All right? Thank you.
My next guest is a beautiful young actress. You can see her in Sullivan and Son, which airs Thursdays on TBS. Take a look at this. Valerie Azlynn, everybody. Hello, Valerie. You look really lovely. I love your orange dress.
Oh, well, thank you.
You is really very nice indeed.
Well, thanks.
Can I ask you a question about that show that you're on?
Yeah, you can.
Good. That bar that set that you were in, the bar there, it looks really like the bar from the Drew Carey show. Is it the same bar?
Maybe for cutting costs, I bet you there's a couple bits and pieces.
Yeah, I bet. 'Cause I was like, I've been in that bar.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah, and you're welcome back.
Ooh, no, that must be the only bar left in America where I am. Hey, where do you make the show?
We shoot it over at Warner Brothers.
That's where we did the Drew Carey show. It's the same bar. It's the same bar. I recognized it.
We must. I bet you it's the same.
What stage are you on? 17?
No, we're on 10.
They must have moved it from 17.
Probably.
Do you like working over there at Warner's?
I do. I live around there, so it's nice.
Don't say where you live.
I don't live around there at all. I don't even know where it's. I'm driven there every day. I don't know where it's going.
Driven by a German?
Yes, he picks me up in the morning. And we got to do stuff.
Have you? You're not part German like Henry. Surprisingly German, Henry.
No, I'm not. I'm Irish and Scottish.
Whoa! So how's the drink problem doing then?
It's really hard. It's really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're Azlynn. That's an interesting. Is that Irish?
It's fake.
Oh.
Yeah. It's totally absolutely.
You're going to do very well in this town. Yes, that's very good.
Yeah.
Is your real name?
It's Azlynn, like.
Oh.
Like.
Sounds a bit like a cream that you would put on something. Do you have hemorrhoids? Use Azlynn.
Yeah. So
did you get teased about that when you were at school?
A wee bit. A wee bit.
You are Scottish.
Yeah, just a wee.
Oh. Have you ever been to Scotland?
No.
Makes you a little less Scottish then.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What about Ireland? Your part? Have you ever been there?
No.
Germany?
No.
You're here on International Comedy Night.
I've been to Paris.
Paris, France?
Yeah.
Well, that's where the naked ladies dance, and let me tell you, we took the show there.
I wish I was there with you.
I wish you were there too.
It would be fun.
Yeah.
Can't.
What were you
This dress
doing?
seems
What were you
great.
doing in France?
You know, I went for a little honeymoon action. Yeah.
Hold on. With your husband?
Yeah. Alone. I travel alone.
Yeah. Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Is your husband French?
No. He's,
see.
Yeah, no. But we
Well,
enjoyed-
congratulations
Well,
on
thank
that.
you,
Yeah.
Whew, dodged a bullet.
Yeah.
No, we went, and actually we went to the, you know, L'Ami Louis, the famous restaurant over there.
Yeah. It's very swanky.
Everybody, yeah, you go to, you got to go to L'Ami Louis, you got to go. And we went, and apparently there's like a time frame for when you should go. Like you can't go early. Like I like to eat dinner early. I mean, maybe the...
Who doesn't?
Yeah, like...
I like Florida rules.
Yeah.
Dinner done by 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Settles in.
Yeah, early bird special, then time for a Matlock DVD, and then...
I mean, hello, date night. High five.
Yeah.
I love Matlock. But
You're welcome, target demographic.
I was laughing with Henry Winkler. I was watching Happy Days like last week.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Haven't you seen it?
No, I love it.
It's a great show.
I'm kind of into like old sitcoms, and I really it was.
You should watch the Drew Carey Show. You'd recognize the bar.
I'm gonna put that in my notes.
I'm telling you, that is the same bar. Those Warner Brothers cheap bastards, that is the same damn bar.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Did you ever carve your name in it? I can go.
You know,
I can
I've
go
danced
search for it.
naked on that bar.
Okay. All right. Like, okay.
Yeah. I was younger man then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't done that yet, but maybe.
May want to give it a try.
Uh,
May I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Save it for sweeps.
okay.
Yeah.
Good idea. Yeah, that's gonna go well.
But the show is doing great, isn't it?
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun. It's kind of an amazing cast. Brian Doyle Murray.
Yeah.
Dan Laria.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Other people.
Other people who, and Warner Brothers,
Yeah.
recycling old sets from other shows.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, I liked working over at Warner Brothers. It's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah.
Driving in the gate in the morning, it feels like you're in the movie business.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's not like here.
No.
You drive in here, you think you work in a factory. Which, of course, you do, you know.
Aww.
Am I saying that out loud? I am, sorry. Hey, Henry Winkler cussed, so that's open season on cussing now.
Okay.
It's, it's
All right.
fine.
What the?
Moped.
Do you want me to
Yeah. We'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Tooth seems to be all right.
Yeah, that's
So far.
good. That's good news.
Yeah, good news. Are you going to Arnold's big birthday bash?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'll be there.
Want to clean my house? Oh, yeah, Umi! Umi! Yeah, go ahead, Umi! Good night, everybody.